विश्व शांति धारा। मनुष्य आज विनाश के कगार पर खड़ा है। पूरी दुनिया में अशांति फैली हुई है। ऐसे में विश्व शांति की आवश्यकता बहुत ज्यादा और तेज हो गई है। इस अशांत वातावरण में विश्व शांति कैसे और किस प्रकार हो सकती है, इस पर विचार विमर्श करने के लिए दुनिया भर के ज्ञानी, साधु संत, शास्त्रज्ञ और तत्ववेत्ता पुणे में एक साथ आए। अवसर था लोनी स्थित दुनिया के सबसे बड़े विश्व शांति गुंबद में आयोजित विज्ञान, धर्म और तत्व ज्ञान पर आधारित 8वीं वैश्विक संसद का। इस 3 दिवसीय समारोह में सहभागी ज्ञानी वक्ताओं ने विश्व शांति और मानव कल्याण के विषय पर अपने विचार प्रकट किए। आइए सुनते हैं उनमें से कुछ चुनिंदा विचार विश्व शांति दर्शन पर प्रसारित एक विशेष कार्यक्रम में, जिसका नाम है विश्व शांति धारा।
नमस्कार, विश्व शांति धारा में आपका स्वागत है। डॉक्टर एडिसन साम्राज ने शांति के पाठ्यक्रम को स्कूल से विश्वविद्यालय तक पढ़ाए जाने की आवश्यकता को रेखांकित किया।
It's an honor and privilege and a great responsibility standing here to share thoughts that can inspire each one, to change the way we think, to change the way we behave, and to make a difference to the world that we are part of. I was very impressed to see the dome when it was first inaugurated. And Dr. Karad, I want to say to you today that the feelings that I had in my heart was this dome symbolized the length, the breadth, the height, and the depth of the human spirit. Anybody who enters this great peace dome, I want to call it, will experience that oneness with the divine, oneness with the Creator God. And today, the theme that is given to us is to return to Scripture. And all my distinguished religious leaders were referring to Scripture. And this morning we had all the religious scriptures displayed. But today I want to take you on a journey. How can we protect ourselves from the new looming nuclear war? Is it possible for us to avert this ecological disaster, this technological disruption that's going on world over? What do we do about the epidemic of fake news or the threat of terrorism? Our challenge is to maintain collective and individual focus in the face of constant and disorienting change. My young friends, I ask you this question. Are we capable of understanding the world we are in? We are created a world that is unbelievably unpredictable, uncertain. And we are in a world deluged with irrelevant information. So the key is clarity. The key is clarity of thought, perspective change, a paradigm shift in our perception of reality. And that is why the return to Scripture is critical, is essential, and it's crucial for the well-being of the human race. And I believe Dr. Rahul and Dr. Mangesh, you mentioned this morning that you wanted to have many domes like this. First dome you must build in Moscow. Give the message to Putin. And the message that Mr. Rahul Karad mentioned this morning, that he mentioned that he wants to take this institution of MIT to a different level. And that level is a peace syllabus that you mentioned this morning. And I think it is essential that we integrate the peace syllabus from kindergarten to university levels. That's the key to global peace. And I believe this global pandemic has accumulated all our moral backlog for years and years of environmental violations and stewardship. And it was a build-up of a sharp decline of our conscience, accountability, an attitude of not answerable to anyone. It's a result of a long drawn-out affair, a deviant path taken from its intended destination.